How do I start this? Hello. Hi. Hello. My name is Annika. I thought my skate name was going to be Beanie. Then I didn't get on the derby team. So I don't need a skate name anymore. I guess me and my friend kind of call each other Strawberry Lemonade sometimes, and I'm the lemon part of it. You'll see why in a second. I don't really know how to address my audience, which is probably just my friend Kiomye and like maybe another person. I don't know. I'm just doing this because I'm really bored and I've had a rough day. Woo, a rough day. But you know, it's okay. Today I'm going to be reviewing my precious children, the loves of my life, my Moxi roller skates. Oh, I don't know where I'd be without these bad boys, let me tell you that. I got these bad boys back June. I got these back in June. I ordered them all the way back in April. However, since they were in pre-order when I bought them because these are the summer collection, it took 3 months to arrive. That was great. I was super patient, obviously. If you knew me, you would know that I was like freaking out every single goddamn day. I'm just gonna be talking about the basics of this skate and like why I love it so much, how it's different from the other skates that I've owned, and why it was so important to me to get the Moxi brand and any other brand. Yeah, so let's just get started. First of all, I'm not a derby skater. I tried out for derby. It wasn't for me. Didn't get on the team, but you know, it kind of hurt, but you know, the world works in mysterious ways, so I guess I wasn't meant to be. But I've always found more joy in outdoor skating and dance skating and ramp skating. Less like of most roller skaters, especially in Seattle, are derby skaters. You rarely find people who just skate for fun. But these are really, really good for basically anything other than roller derby. The only reason that these aren't ideal for derby is because they have a heel and they have a tall ankle. The wheels are like soft and gummy, and they're not very, I don't know, they're kind of slippy slidey, and they're not, they slow you down on the ground because of how soft the wheel is. On like cement or like concrete floors, it just, I don't know, it's sticky, so it doesn't let you go as fast as you can be. Even though derby isn't all about going fast, gummy wheels still aren't great for doing roller derby. Doing things like dance skating and ramp skating, the heel is absolutely a wonderful thing that you can have to it. I mean, I skated on a derby skate for a while, or not really a derby skate. It was a weird skate, but it was only $90 on Amazon, and it worked fine for a couple months, but got a little crazy. Anyway, but these ones are great because the heel keeps you on the ball of your toes, and to balance, you kind of constantly need to be almost leaning forward. If you lean backwards, that's when you slip out and you fall on your butt. So these ones are really great for that. It's also good, for example, like I am not super flexible, so I have a harder time squatting down. Like if you notice when you squat down, your heels come off the ground. That's me. See how my heels are off the ground? My friend can do it like this, but I can't. And I'm still working on it, but the heel does make it easier to get all the way down. I still have to hold my toe stops, but whatever. And of course the ankle is also pretty supportive, but it's got enough flex in it that it's good for like carving hills, and like, it's also good for like when you need to like squat lower. So that makes it nice. You kind of have a bit of room. The thing that I really love about this is it's made of suede. And suede stretches and kind of molds to your foot in like a perfect way. So it's almost like a custom skate, which is super, I don't know, I always found that super cool. That like, this is my skate and it's all mine and it's personal to me. And I have had many adventures with this skate. Obviously, it's very dirty. But yeah, no, I love this, and it's helped me through some of my hardest times. So yeah, the only things I've ever had really issues with are things that I would change with the Moxi skate is I'm not the hugest fan of the eyelets, mostly because they bend really easily. But when they bend, I don't always have like a butter knife or something to like undo, so it's really not that big of an inconvenience. However, when you're constantly like pulling it in and out of a closed eyelet, it does cause your laces to shred, which is why I have wax laces. They came with laces, however, those laces lasted me about 2 months before they started shredding a little bit, which, you know, laces aren't that expensive. I think these ones were $6 on Planet Roller Skate. Jamma Jones has taught me many things. So the Moxi skate comes with so it comes with wheels, it comes with a boot, it comes with laces, and it comes with a toe stop. I have replaced my toe stop and I have replaced my laces. I'm planning on replacing my wheels at some point, but they're honestly still pretty good. Like they're really good wheels. It's mostly just I want a bit harder wheels for when I go to skate parks, but I will definitely not like throw these away. Like these are perfectly good wheels and they'll last me for a very long time. That's the nice thing about the Moxi skate, is it will last you a very long time. Like my other skates, which I got on Amazon for like $90, lasted me 3 months fine, and then they kind of started to deteriorate, and like the boot got really loose on me, so I'd have to wear 2 pairs of socks, and the toe stops were bolt-ons, but they were weird, so you couldn't like replace them. It was just this whole issue. So while those skates were more cheaper, they weren't very high quality. Now, time to talk about the price point. I think that's the biggest thing that is maybe not great about the Moxi skate. The Moxi skates, well, specifically the Lolly model, is $279, but with tax, it's almost $300. Tax and shipping makes it about a $300 skate, which, again, it is a lot. It really is. I spent months saving up for it. However, if you have the motivation and you care enough about skating to invest in a skate, this is, in my opinion, the best one to invest in. So first of all, the creator of Moxi Skate, Michelle Stylen, aka Estrogen, basically created all of this just for basically almost herself. Like, she created the Moxi brand to bring back roller skating into culture, because it was huge in like the 70s and 80s, but when rollerblades came in, damn rollerblades, they kind of knocked roller skates out, and they just kind of sadly just stopped being a thing anymore, which never really made sense to me, because they're super awesome and fun and practical, and they're good exercise, like, and they're good on your joints, because my knees freaking suck. But these, I've never had too much of an issue with my knees with these, so they're great. The whole Moxi skate team kind of runs it. Everything's kind of run by them, so that makes it a good thing to support, but also, specifically the Lolly and the Jack boots are made in the US, and they're handmade. All of them, like, hand-stitched. Like, this is all hand-stitched, and like the boot is constructed, and like the plate is screwed on, all by just people. And so, while it is a lot of money, there are reasons as to why it is very expensive. So if you're willing to invest and you have the money to invest, then I say go for it, you know? Like, it's something that if you love enough and you are in a place where you can afford it, why not? And if you aren't in a place to afford it, just put aside like maybe $5, $10 a month, and one day you will get there, trust me. I don't have a job yet. Somehow I did stuff and I made enough money to get my dream skates. The thing that I love about Moxi is you can basically just do like whatever you want. Like, there are many options for you that you can customize a skate. And it's not even just Moxi. Like, Moxi is personally the brand that I support because I really love the Moxi skate team and what they stand for, and all the people are super nice. So that's why, but there are plenty of other places that are cheaper. That, again, like, skating is one of those things that is just very diverse, and anyone can kind of do whatever they want, and yet it'll still be in like this whole community of skating, and that's why I love it so much. Is it's so open to anything. Like, you could, as long as you just love what you're doing and you roll, then you're part of the family. Any last statements? No, I think that's it. Thank you for tuning in to this Moxi skate review. Again, no one will probably watch this, but I thought it'd be something fun to make and add to my channel because, I don't know, I just like skating a lot. Eventually I'll do some sort of skate vlog describing how skating has personally changed my life and how it might change yours. Anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Anyway, catch you in the next one. Bye!